Hey everyone, welcome back to this video. Today I'm going to be recapping and reviewing Season 1, Episode 3 of the Babysitters Club. It is called The Truth About Stacey. Let's go ahead and get into the episode. Before I begin, I just wanted to say a couple of quick announcements. First of all, I'm trying to reach a goal of getting 100 subscribers by the end of July, and we are at 98 currently. We are almost there, guys, so all I need is for two people to subscribe, and I would really appreciate it if they did, because more content will be able to come into my channel in that way, and I think that everyone wants more content to come on. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, my overall thoughts about this episode. I really like this episode. I'll talk about that in my episode awards, why this is my favorite episode so far. So this episode focused on Stacey. It's funny because, oh my gosh, I did not know that Stacey was a common name. I mean, it's really not that common, but my mom's name is Stacey. My best friend's mom's name is Stacey. Um, there's a Stacey here. My English teacher's name is Stacey. Well, I didn't know that Stacey was that common of a name. It's just funny. So I'll just kind of just talk about what I thought of the episode, and there was like this moment that I'll talk about at the very end that I really like. So, this episode focuses on Stacey. If you've been paying attention to the show, you'll know that Stacey has been hiding something, especially when she said she was going to New York to Christy and she lied. And I felt a little bit, I felt like there was something going on all along with her, and I'm glad that they addressed this sooner rather than later. I thought that this was the perfect episode to do it in. It's not too late, it's not too early. Well, I think a lot of TV shows, they either have one of these two problems. One, they come up with the storyline and they forget all about it, or two, they introduce something in the first episode and then they jam pack it and create a filler storyline in like the penultimate episode or like in the mid-season finale. This is a Netflix show, so they really don't have that. Um, but like, I'm glad that they addressed this earlier on, because if it was later on, I would be a little bit disappointed. So, I really liked it, and I like how they're focusing on one character, each of them. The first episode was about Christy's, second episode Claudia, third episode Stacey. I think the next episode's going to focus on Mary Ann. My review for that will be coming on Tuesday, and I'm really enjoying the series, honestly. So I'll go ahead and keep talking. So, turns out that Stacey has type 1 diabetes, which is very sad. She has felt very uncomfortable hiding it, and so has her mom. So, this was a very, very important storyline, and here's the reason why. It's so relatable. So relatable. So many people have diabetes out there. I'm so glad that they addressed this in the show. I didn't really want like a lame excuse, like maybe she's hiding something. Maybe like someone in her family died, and that's why she's like so upset. And maybe like something bad happened at her last school, and I don't know. But like, I'm glad that they did it this way, because I feel like I'm really not a huge fan when they when they hype something up a secret so much, but then they make it a lame excuse. And they did it the perfect way in this show. And they were very supportive about their health. In fact, they all like Stacey. Christy was a little bit skeptical in the first episode, but now they're all fine. So far, by the end of this episode, all four of them are good. So I'm hoping that it stays that way. And of course, there can be friendship tension, but I'm glad that they're friends now, because the end of the episode was, I really, really liked it. So I really liked the friendship goals part. So I'll talk about BSC and BSA, which was kind of a little bit confusing. So meanwhile, the competition between Babysitters Club and Babysitters Agency heats up, and more people are turning like they're asking Babysitters Agency to babysit because of the older kids, which I can understand why you would think that way, and I feel like they had a really good system, but they don't actually take care of kids. They hype it up so much, like a trailer or like a promotion in this case, but like a trailer for a show. They hype it up so much, and in terms of the show that might turn out to be bad. In this case, the Babysitters Agency is bad. They really don't care about their kids. Heck, they left a kid in the middle of the street. That's actually one of my episode awards. Not in a good way, but I'll talk about that at the end. The kids confront the adults who have faded away from the club because of Stacey's health issues. So I'm glad that they were able to tie it into Stacey's storyline, because last episode, there was a lot of separate things going on. In this episode, they definitely combined it all together. I feel like there can be some of both, but this was definitely a friendship goal episode, where last episode was a little bit more separate, but I like the overall theme of it. Trust and friendship, like Marianne and Christy. But I really like this episode. I just really, really liked it. And by the end, the adults support the parents, and a baby is born, and it's so cute. It was a really great ending, and I feel like out of the four of them, you might ask who's the best babysitter. I gotta say, I think that all four of them are really good babysitters. I think that Claudia and Stacey are the best with kids. And I really like how the kids are so and but like by the end, like all the parents say really nice things about the babysitters. So now it looks like the babysitters club is gonna be pretty good, and it was really, I really love this episode, and I guess I'll go ahead and get to my episode awards. Comment down below what you thought of this episode. Did you think it was a good episode, or did you think it was just like the others? Anyways, let's go ahead and get to my episode awards, people. Let's go ahead and go. So my episode awards, my favorite moment is the Babysitters Club being supported towards Stacey about her health. And again, this is a very common thing. I'm glad they addressed it this way, because if they didn't, I would be a little bit disappointed if they made it some lame excuse. And so I'm glad that they addressed it this way, and Stacey is one of my favorite characters in this show. I also really like the baby being born. It was such a cute scene. I'm really hoping that they continue. I'm really hoping that they do more joyful scenes like this, because if they don't, well, it's fine. But anyways, my most shocking moment is the Babysitters Agency leaving a kid at the road. That just shows how bad their club is, and I was kind of mad, actually. I was like, come on, if you're going to, like, we know that you're a bad club, but at least keep, like, watch over your kids. And, like, apparently they told the kid to go out there and sit in the middle of the road, or not in the middle of the road, but like at the edge of the road. So come on, guys, actually be supportive towards your sitters, because now all you're doing is like making money for bullying them, so they actually said that. So I was really glad. I was really not glad. I was really disappointed in that. My favorite characters are Stacey and the rest of the club. It was definitely a really good episode. And overall grade, A plus. I love this episode because it focused on an issue that gets overlooked in a lot of TV shows. This is my favorite episode by far, and it feels like it gets better each episode. I liked episode 1, I liked episode 2, and I liked episode 3. So that is going to kind of be the end of my review. I really, really like this episode. Hope you can agree with me. Comment down below your feelings about the episode, because I really enjoyed reviewing and talking about it. Next week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are going to be Babysitter Club reviews. Tuesday, episode 4, Thursday, episode 5, and Saturday, episode 6. And then next week will be the same thing, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 will come out on the 28th, and then I'll be done with the Babysitters Club series. People really want a season 2, and I've only watched 3 episodes, so we're just the beginning of it. I still have 7 more episodes left, so who knows what's going to happen in the next episodes. I think that I really like these first 3 episodes. Again, this episode is my favorite, and for the reasons because I really like the baby scene, to focus on an issue that gets overlooked in a lot of TV shows. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching my studio. Please subscribe. Let's hit 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Anyways, I think that's going to be the end of my video. Thanks everyone for watching my studio. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and bye.